Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr. in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Things running. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Oh, this is a great position. That's going to go a long way. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame we couldn't find the finish after that.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham is certainly onside here. It's run loose here. That'll be a throw-in. Disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Liga. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Good take, and is he in? Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Should stop Carmen.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he didn't go enough. Better look next time, maybe. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There are a few waiting for it. Very nicely done. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Came forwards. Luis Felipe forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. He's in here! Chooses to go back. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played out to the right. Into the middle, tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top of the moment.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Luis Felipe.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Luis Felipe. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the flank. How Nelson. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Oh, good spread. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vinicius Junior. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to cross. And they thought rid. Valverde. Valverde, it's a delicate pass. Time to deliver. And that's a good ball. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Really well cleared. It's lofted through here. Valverde have it back and can go again. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is good strength. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played out wide. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That was asking just too much of him. And it's played forward. Good run down the right. Thinks one through. Corner. Lejeune with the short one. A chance to play it in. To the other side. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Luis Felipe. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. The reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Lejeune opts to play it back. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Here's Mbappe, up towards the flank. Now that's well seen too. Luis Felipe, shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's nice. And a volley! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line. And yet in the end, he was allowed to get away with that. What a big decision there.
Luis Felipe. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Howson goes cross-field. Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Takes the shot! And the ball's come loose here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Out to the right. Cross. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Rudiger.
Bellingham. Tchouameni. And it's Valverde. Feeding is such a good mover. Bellingham. Valverde. Nice control. Can he deliver? Whips it across. Back out it comes. Cleared without complication. He was well placed to deal with that. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Luis Felipe. He's in a good position here. This is good, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to play happy, so is he?
He's had a crack. It's a loose ball. Proves too strong. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Great chance!
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aim forwards. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, not for the want of trying. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well played, Nunes. Danger. Alexander-Arnold. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham. Purring through the gears. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lobbed in behind. Here's a corner, good chance. It's a mighty effort. He's been uptrying.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give him another crack. I would.
Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Half-time getting close now. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Luis Felipe. Good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. Danger averted for now. Reclaimed it in a trice. That's tidy.
He's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Luis Felipe. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shapes to shoot! Howson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Gets good distance on it. Delivered across. Cleared away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother me.
Luis Felipe. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior, delicately. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Wow, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. It's anyone's ball now. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Howson. And it's played forward. Valverde. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Does really well to win the ball there. Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Luis Felipe.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. many. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Ball's played through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Searching pass is played there. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. Lejeune. Physical challenge. Valverde. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's Valverde. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Luis Felipe clears it away. Kick towards the front line. Out to the right. Driving on a real charge here. That has been cleared. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. That has been cut short. To the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. question this, but very little to show for it. Lejeune, aim forwards. Play towards the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe gets it away. Referee's given a throw. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham, he's got backward here. Vinicius Junior!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Perfectly measured that. Cuts out the supply. Lejeune. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it is over the line. That does look a foul, and referee's given a free kick. It's played forward. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Defending, but that'll do. They did that swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Howson. Valverde. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Valverde. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. Chouameni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. It's Alexander-Arnold. Looks across and plays it in. And back out it comes. Does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Bellingham. Serves up across. Lejeune gets it away. Valverde succumbs to the pressure. Good ball, good take. Lejeune, aim forwards. Chouameni forwards and with intent, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Mbappe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Really well manoeuvred. Valverde shifted upfield. Comes it clear. But at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good ball. That's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Luis Felipe. Lejeune gently down. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looking for a decent ball in. Here it is, crossed in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lejeune wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Belly. Trameli gently down.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lejeune. And it's played forward. Luis Felipe. That's a real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on them in the end, Peter.
Trameli. It's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Eder Militao. Valverde. Struggling, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. This has gone, that's foul. Deftly away. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And that's aimed into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, sweet feet. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Eder Militao shifted upfield. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. This might spell danger. And he shoots. And that's off target. Just 5 minutes left. That's a good run down the left. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That was very necessary. Crossfield.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It is quite a run he's making here. Looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Tries a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. Here's Vinicius Junior. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. It's Valverde. And that has been clubbed away. Chance for a shot! Oh, just over.
Valverde, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. To keep it in play here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crossed in again. 2 minutes to be added on. Luis Felipe. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chouameni. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. 5 brave individuals must step forward. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
Vinicius Junior is the second man to step up for his team.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And that doubles their lead. The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Valverde just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of the penalty shootout. Now, the absolute